Like 9206 Fairway in Riverdale. This is going to be a task video of tasks. Need to trim these bushes down below that window right there. In front, there's small trash all out here in the front yard. There's a grill over there. There's another bush we're going to trim down away from the concrete right there and away, like flush with the front of the house. More small trash. Once we blow the roof off, we need to blow this driveway off too. We'll be blowing the roof and cleaning the gutters. See, there's trash embedded in the grass right here. Just one little piece of trash over here. I want to trim this 2 feet off the house right here. Just trim like a little, trim these little limbs so people can actually walk through here without rubbing limbs. And on the back right here, I want to trim these cedars back. Basically to the corner of the concrete there, kind of just chop a little corner out of them, about 8 feet up, so it's not on the top of this concrete. That's more trash. Get that screen up. We'll throw the clippings back there in the corner. Right over there in the corner. Need to sweep this glass up to get this trash up. Just leave that gutter elbow right where it's at. This water hose up. 6 tires right here. 5 tires. Paint cans, grill, trash. So again, this little driveway will be blown off with the roof. Coming into the entry, got some tiny drywall repairs right here. Real tiny hose there. I got the primer this paint in the front door before we paint. Caulk those holes where the old hardware was. Some more drywall right here where alarm box used to be. Another drywall where that alarm used to be. Little drywall hole below that outlet. I think that's about it for the hallway. Right in the bath here, we need to caulk this wet area with almond caulk. Sand these drywall repairs that were made. Remove the screw and repair that. Lightly sand these. Repair 2 holes right here. Lightly sand these old repairs. Maybe put a little bit of mud right there. This is the door slab we're going to be replacing because of this. Moving into the front left bed, or front right bed. A couple little holes up here. It's like a 1x2 hole right there. A little indention. A couple screw holes. A couple thumbtack holes. And there's a doorknob hole right here behind this. Moving into the front left bed, we got about a 3x3 hole. We got to repair this door frame and trim. It's got the old style trim on it. Got a set of chest of drawers, a couple vacuum cleaners in the closet, a big mirror, another mirror, small chair. And then here we got some toys in the closet also. Got to trash out. Move on to the master bed. Master bed, we got a set of, not chest of drawers, but dresser and a mirror. There's a chest of drawers. We can trash those blinds out too. And here, as far as drywall, we're going to remove this cable. Mud that. Mud where the old alarm system was. Very minimal sheetrock in here. There's a little dent behind the door. A couple little screw holes above the window. Moving to the master bath. I'm going to caulk the wet area in here with white caulk. Lightly just scrape this mud off right here and barely skim it. May have to lightly sand that mud. It's already there. The little dent here behind the toilet. Lightly scrape the flakes and barely sand the mud that's already there. Just check for any imperfections. There was a small hole right there. Want to remove that hardware off that window. Gets about a little bit of trash in here in the closet. Go in here to the kitchen. Our living room. There's some holes where we had an old TV mount out there on the wall. Little tiny hose right there. Little hose up there. Nail hose. Some more nail hose. And make sure we remove these old sensors and that wire and repair that drywall behind it. Little tiny hose right here in the dining room. Remove that screw, patch a little bitty hose, little hole right here. Just any little hose. Behind the stove here, we got some flaky sheetrock. Just want to kind of scrape it off, maybe lightly skim it with some Bond. I think that's it for the sheetrock repair in here. Got a drawer here we're gonna have to glue these pieces back together and clamp it. Just clamp and glue it. And here's the other part of it right here. It's already on the cabinets. I got a drawer in the trunk of the car. It needs to be repaired. This one's gonna need, you can see this little drawer support rail right here needs to be screwed back up there. A little bit of trash under the cabinets. The appliances are getting replaced in here. A little trash bag in here in the laundry. Out in the garage, we got a mattress, 2 mattresses, a stove, a little pile of trash over here. Little TV, chair. This garage door is kind of funky. They get a garage door tech out here to look at it. I think that's about it for this one. Broken window. I got the primer that's probably a high sheen wall right there. That's about it.